Hey Fire, I really want to know more about Roblox. Can you teach me some cool facts about it?
Sure thing, Guest1337. Here's a list of 17 things that you probably didn't know about Roblox. Back in the year 2004, Roblox was officially brought into the world of existence, however, under a very different name. Yeah, instead of being Roblox.com, it was actually Dynablox.com. However, that soon changed, probably because Dynablox sounds really generic and is overall very forgettable. So it's actually a good thing. In early 2005, Roblox officially ended its alpha testing phase and entered the beta testing phase, which we are actually still in today since the site still isn't complete and continues to be updated. Roblox is known as the online building toy of the internet. However, did you know at first Roblox didn't let people build their own games? Yup, at first you were only able to play a select few single-player mini-games as seen here, and the objective was to earn a currency called points. Now, later on Roblox did let you build your own games, but it was an entirely different thing than you would see today. Up until the year 2007, tickets and Robux didn't exist. Roblox instead had a currency called points, which at first was very meaningless and only used to show other people how well your account was worth, kind of like player points today. However, once Roblox released the update where you could buy hats and t-shirts, it was possible to spend your points on those. Did you know that Roblox has lore behind it? Yep, back in 2006, the Roblox blog is created and the very first post was a story explaining the chronicles of Roblox. It was pretty much this big, long story about the history and lore behind the world of Robloxia, and it's actually a really cool read, so check it out sometime. On March 8th, 2007, the admins announced that they had ideas about other ways players could customize their character. Their ideas included hair, body parts, hats, gestures, faces, shirts, and backpacks. And the interesting thing is, all of those ideas were brought into the game with the exception of gestures, which I'm not even sure what those would really be. Maybe like animated faces? This is more of a well-known event, but as an April Fool's joke in 2007, the admins told everyone on the site that Roblox was being sold to Google and that it would now be renamed GooBlox, as well as the site address being changed to GooBlox.com. It's actually still possible to type in GooBlox.com today, and if you do, you'll be redirected to the normal Roblox site. In April 2007, Builders Club is created, however, without the addition of getting 15 Robux a day, since at the time, Robux has not been added. In May 2007, hair was actually tested out and was going to be added as a customization feature for your characters, a completely different type of item, not a hat. However, the idea failed and Roblox never released it to the public. Did you know that Robux existed before tickets did? Yep, 1 Robux would actually be awarded to you whenever somebody would join your game, just like how tickets work today. However, once tickets were invented, Robux was only awarded as a daily stipend for BC members, and tickets were given to players who had people join their game instead. Speaking of Robux, back in 2007, it was announced that a player named Mike was the wealthiest person on the site, owning just a little more than 3,000 Robux. It's kinda crazy to think that, in today's standards, 3,000 Robux is actually considered dirt poor. Do you know the retired admin Mr. Doombringer? Well, if you do, did you also know that his name comes from a character named Mrs. Doombringer on the show Fairly OddParents? The character only appeared on 1 episode in the entire series, so it's really cool that he caught that name. In November 2007, the admin named Wukong was in a cave for some unknown reason, and while he was in it, the cave actually collapsed in on itself and almost killed him. However, thankfully it didn't, and he continued to help Roblox become the game it is today until retiring. Heads were released as buyable items in late 2008, however, after not being too successful or fun, the admin stopped making them, and in February 2009, the last head was created. So, you know how you can wear 3 hats at the same time? Well, that wasn't always the case. Somewhere in 2009 to early 2010, people found a glitch where you could wear up to like 12 hats at the same time, but it was really hard to do and could only be accomplished through the use of a third-party program or using multiple web browsers. It was such a big deal and so many people were glitching it that Roblox admins decided to make it a real feature, however, limited the hats that you could wear up to 3. In early 2011, the Make-A-Wish Foundation contacted Roblox for a kid named Seth the Sub who has a really serious illness. He's a really big fan of Roblox and it makes him very happy, so his wish was to visit the Roblox headquarters in California. Roblox agreed to do this, and while he was there, Seth was given a total of 1 million Robux and even got to create the hat Dominus Frigidus. On February 11, 2013, the co-founder of Roblox, Eric Castle, died of cancer. In honor of him, the well-worn hat, which was his signature hat, was renamed to Eric Castle's hat and was later taken off sale. May he rest in peace.
Wow, that was a lot of cool facts. Thanks for teaching them to me, Fire.
Oh, it's no problem, guest. I just hope that you liked this video since it's kinda different than my normal ones.
Oh, it was. I'm gonna go tell other people about it right now.
Good, guest. You do that. You do that.